guys, how are you? So today I'm going to show you how to make pansit palabok from the Philippines. So this is like the Philippine version of spaghetti, but it's not spaghetti, it's just the Philippine version. So here I've got the noodles. This is the palabok noodles, okay? So if you go to the Philippines, you have two kinds of this. We have the pansit malabon, which is the much thicker noodles. And then we have the pansit palabok, which is this size of noodles. So this is the packet. If you want to do this at home, you can buy this at any of your Asian store. Okay, so it's called Super Cube, Super Palabok. And then you can also use the palabok instant mix. This is the ready mix palabok where you can get from the Asian shop as well, from sitas.
Hello, taray.
Okay, so I've got all the ingredients that I need. I'm going to list this down in the description box. I've got the boiled egg here and the shrimp. This is already cooked. So we're going to put this aside because we're going to use this for later. And I've also got the Chinese cabbage. Okay, so we're going to put them all here. Okay, so now we'll start sauteing. So here, if you can see, I've got the shrimp broth here, or the shrimp stock. So this is where I boiled my shrimp earlier, and I just added one packet of the palabok mix. Okay, you can use two, but I've got the asweti as well, so I'm just gonna add one, and if I need more, then I can add the other one. With your palabok, it's at the back of the packaging. It will tell you how to cook your noodle, so it's very easy. So we will start by preheating our stove, or not. This one I'm using a skillet, an electric skillet. So I'm just gonna bring it down over medium heat because I don't want to burn this garlic. So this garlic, it's got olive oil. So I just slice them and then I put them in the fridge with olive oil. It smells so good. You really don't want to burn your garlic, so you have to be careful. And then we'll add our onions. I've also got the spring onions. We're going to use that later as well to put on top of our noodles once we've added the sauce. And then for some, they use they call it tinapa. It's a smoked fish, but I don't like the taste of smoked fish, so I'm just gonna add pork mince instead of that. You can use chicken if you don't like pork, or you can just use fish. We're gonna add our asweti powder. So this is a tablespoon of asweti powder. And then we're going to add our shrimp broth or our shrimp stock. with the 1 packet of that palabok ready mix. So this is like 5 cups of water. Okay, we're going to let this boil. I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of fish sauce. And then I'm going to add our salt. Just a little bit of salt because we've already added our fish sauce. So we just want to enhance the flavor. And we want that salt to help bind it because we want this to thicken later. And we're gonna add our cornstarch as well. So I'm just adding some freshly ground pepper. Give it a good stir. And once this starts boiling, we'll add the cornstarch, or they call it slurry, because it's a mixture of cornstarch and water. Because the cornstarch gets activated once it's in a boiled or boiling water. So just make sure that you mix it again before you put it in, and make sure that the liquid is boiling. And then when you're adding starch into your food, make sure that you cook them properly. I just want to add a little bit of my spring onions in there, just so I can already have that. It's got a different taste, that spring onion, that I really love. Yum. So while I'm waiting for that to boil, I'm just gonna start slicing our shrimp. I'll just slice it in half. Or actually, I'll just leave it like this. Yeah, you don't need to slice it. Maybe if you're going to use this, you know, like if you're going to sell this, you slice it in half. And so now that it's boiling, we're going to add our cornstarch. So this is how simple to do this. This is very simple. It's just that it's got too many ingredients that you have to cook them separately. That's why it looks complicated, but it's super duper easy. Everyone can do it. So I'll just let that cornstarch cook for a little bit, and then I'll turn it off, and then we'll add it into our bowl of palabok. Okay, I'll come back when we're ready. And if you also have chicharron, or the pork cracklings, you add that on top as well of your palabok. But since I don't have that, I'm just gonna use the pork belly that's in the oven. So I'll see you again when we're ready to taste this. See ya. So here is our finished product. So this is our, oh, it's heavy. This is our palabok. Okay, that looks nice. It's a different way of serving it, because normally you'll serve it, we call it in a bilao. But yeah, you can, this is another way of serving it. If you can add, if you have calamansi, those small lemon or lime, or yeah, fresh lemons, or since I don't have that, we'll just use the lemon juice to eat this. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. It's very simple, like what I said. It's just that it's too many, it has too many ingredients that you have to do individually, but other than that, it's very simple. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please click that subscribe button and the bell next to that, so you can be notified every time we post a new video. So until next time guys, see you, bye.